Okay. Okay, so what next? We can just stop this spawning trees and go to graphic look and post-process effects. So right now I will just copy my effects, and it shouldn't be too much problem with this. We'll just check this out. Okay, so I can just maybe save this, remove render and lighting. Okay, maybe just open, I had this right here, I can just move this. Oh. Okay. Okay. I hope you'll like this. There is no questions about. Okay. Yeah. So basically, what I need to do, I just make this really nice shiny effect in this testing area, and we just need to copy this from this point. I was testing with some really nice effects. Hello. And we have also this cracking effect, which is just one material, and it has inside this one controlling value, and is using this mask, so it's just increasing size and showing. I can show you right here, just changing this value. So this cracking effect has value 8, but when it's 1 it's just in the middle, when it's 2 it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's like that. And I think this is really cool and smart solution, just increasing size of our mask, which is just square in the middle basically in the beginning. Yeah. Okay, so I will be using this cracking effect later on, but first of all I need to get this post-process effects, because we need to get this better effect. Okay, so we can just take all elements, maybe that sky, and I should be able to copy this, right? Let's copy this from this point to this point. Okay, we have the sky. What's going on? If I remove everything, it can be a problem. Let's. Okay, and this is sky dome has no material, so I need to export this anyway. So let's sky clouds instance, and do we have this right here? I can just try this. We don't have this material, right? Sky clouds instance. Sky cloud. Interesting. So I need to just export this and migrate to save. Okay, just selecting content should be okay. Okay, so successfully, so I should be able to sky material. Sky clouds. Where is it? It's looking kind of weird anyway. What the fuck? Let's play. Okay. This is interesting effect. But this is not the same effect like we had before. Okay, and we can just go and we have post-process effects. Maybe that's why. Let's try this out. Yeah. Okay, so only in this area we have this post-process effect. And what about? Okay, so we have two light source. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Okay. It's just 20, right? Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. This is interesting. Oi, oi, oi.
Hello. All right.
Thank you for the follow. Okay, so we have atmospheric fog. It's exactly the same right here. We have light source. I will just remove everything and once again.
Hello.
Yeah.
All right.
There is a lot of things. Okay, and right now should be fine. Yeah. Okay, let's copy this once again. And just paste this. And it's what the fuck? fuck? Oh, why it's not working like it? Shoot. This material, right? Lots. I think this is different material, just different material. Yeah, sky clouds. So I did not copy this. Yeah, this is a problem. Okay, so let's migrate this. Assets, materials, and sky cloud. Okay. Ah, because I just migrated to wrong project. Oh my god. Okay. Let's save. Okay. This is Unreal Voxel, right? And content. So right now should be fine. Okay. Okay, and we have this one, and it should be fine. Let's try this out. Yeah, and it's better. Yeah. So this effect is it exactly the same like it was? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, we have this shiny effect. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, and I think it looks really good right now. And yeah, this shiny effect is quite impressive right now. Yeah. So we have this solar flares as well. So this is great. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is cool. We can still do everything what we need. Okay, let's go out. Okay. I'm so stupid today. I'm just copy my my assets from project to project, but to different one than I should. I didn't check my project name. This is basically biggest failure. Okay, but it's working, so who cares? I hope you enjoy this. Still, this is 40 minutes right now. How it's going? I think it's going well. We still need to improve a lot of things. Okay. So once again, huh. And we should add more items, more static meshes or instances, like grass on this. And it would be much better here if I just add something like flowers, something like small grasses. So yeah, on this voxels, and it would be really nice. Okay. And it looks kind of okay. And we have this fog right there. I can still improve this a lot. I think that this is looking great. Whoa. Okay, let's go to the top, or maybe just spawning some. Okay. We'll see more from the high. Yeah. We don't have a really high distance because I just cutted this, but we can just spawn a lot more here because I'm streaming, so. But this is really looking really nice. Oh wow. Okay. So this is well tested right now. And we have this dynamic shadow, as you can see, and it's moving on the ground as well. Okay, let's make a break, 5 minutes.
Hello. All right.
I will upload this prototype so
Hello.
everyone will be able to download.
All
Maybe even
right.
source code, so yeah. But of course you will have to change these materials because they are yeah, from other game, let's say, yeah. And this is just showing how you can just generate voxels, yeah, not this graphics. But yeah, you can see. Okay. I think this is looking okay. And it works really nice. Okay. So let's go to the next point. So we have our graphic look. Let's say it's done. So right now I will have to spawn static meshes. What the fuck? Okay. I need to quick check my stream, and we can just go to the next point. Yeah, I think it's looking great right now. But it will be much better if I when I finish. Yeah. So tomorrow probably I will just upload this. Yeah, but we need instance mesh, static meshes. Why we need something different than voxels? It's because it will get different shape of our faces, right? So I can spawn anything I want to on the surface, yeah. So I will start from a simple shape, but yeah, it will be like that. So this is my generation. It's not so huge right now, but this is okay for our purposes. Okay, so let's go back. And my instance static meshes will be from -1, yeah, and next values, yeah. So minus values, because I'm using positive values for my voxels. So I will be using minus values for my integer for something custom, yeah. And I think it's a really good approach. So let's go back. So when we have our generation, and we have value 0, right? but we can use -1, right? So I will just quick check something. Should be okay. Do not make any mistakes. It was a long time ago. Okay. Okay. Did you learn game dev on your college, or is just something you learn on your own? I think both of them. I was learning since I remember. I was programming since I was child, but then I went to studies, and yeah, on my college, on my studies, I graduated. Yeah, so 5 years of studies, and yeah, so there was a lot of practice, and yeah. So right now I need to set -1 for my custom meshes, right? And this is my generation. Okay, so we can just create something. Okay, so if it can be the same condition. If we are on top of our terrain, or maybe okay, so right here we are spawning our trees. So this is basically when it's 31. Okay, so yeah, if it's 31 instead of 30, and second condition will be just random stream. If it's lower than 1%, so it will be like that, and our yeah, okay. Should be fine. Then it should be -1, and if it's -1, it will be just custom static mesh. But for now, I can just set this value to something. Let's say 15, and we can just try this out and check where I will be spawning some custom meshes, right? So let's try this out. I shouldn't close this. Okay. Okay, so I just make this. I hope you hear me really good. Okay. Okay. So right now you should hear me. Yeah. So basically, else if and then it's 0 is if it's else, right? Or it's not. I can just move this to my... So right here, if it's 1% and if it's 30, $31 as well, yeah. So it will be just -1, so should be fine. And my index should be like that. Okay. So it's just X, Y, and Z. Okay, okay. Let's compile. Maybe not -1, but 15. I'm not doing everything right today. The cooling? I didn't see this game. I was talking about my word generation algorithm. I'm just spawning voxels. It depends on noise, right? So there is nothing too complicated, but there is one thing complicated. We can just try this out right now. And yeah, as you can see, there is not so many of them. We have these gray boxes, right? So it will be my grass in the future. So maybe we need more of them, maybe more of these gray elements. Or every this element can be like mushroom or maybe just flower, yeah. So I will just spawn more of them because this is only 1% of my terrain. I will spawn maybe 2%. Let's change to 2%. Will be just 2. Compile. Yeah, I'm using Perlin noise, right? I think I will upload this prototype with a lot of parameters so you can just try on your own with all these parameters and Perlin noises. Yeah, I'm using Perlin noises, I'm using clamp method, and I'm using just different weight and strength and amplitude for these. Okay. So right now we have much more of these. As you can see, this is gray areas. But instead of these voxels, I want to spawn something which will be just customized. And it will be just instant static mesh instead of this, yeah. So yeah, it will be working like that. So yeah, right now it looks kind of cool. Okay. And this is fine. Okay, I have 1, 2. So this is funny game. Clearing flow from. Whoa. Sniper. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Whoa, this is tricky part. Ah, okay. Okay. Whoa. There's more of them. Yeah. Okay, so I think this is a good solution and we can just go with this. So instead of these voxels, I will just use my instances static mesh. Okay. But I want to show you one more thing, guys, because sometimes my chunks are connected, and to make this well optimized, I don't want to spawn any faces from the bottom, right? So I'm just modifying 3 of them in worst case scenario, if it's just a corner, yeah. If I just modify this voxel, I have to change all these 3, right? This one, and this one, yeah. So this is like that. This is working like that. But this is working, so I can just dig. Yeah. And right here, as you can see, it's just connection from one chunk to another, yeah. That's why there was some blink, yeah. Because I modified 2 chunks at once, yeah. Because even if I go deeper, we have still this really nice, yeah. As you can see, this well optimized, yeah. And we are showing only one faces, right? Okay, so this is like that. Let's go to create instance static meshes. Okay. I wonder how many people want to see programming on my on my stream. Maybe I should stream right now Overwatch. Probably I would get more viewers. Anyway, yeah. This is interesting. Okay, let's go to create some instances. I will just check something, because I will be using a native function, native method, just for overriding and spawning my instance static mesh inside my blueprint, right? So it will be like that. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I just need instance location when I'm spawning this area. So yeah, when it's -1, it will be like that. So, what is that smell? So it was 15, right? So I can just use -1 and go to my faces when I'm updating mesh, and when it's higher than 0, and second condition if it's right here, right? Okay, right here. Else if it's equal to -1. So it will be my static mesh, and I will be adding static mesh right now. So it will be just add in my new function, can be instance voxel, let's say, and I need to create a vector x, y, and z. So I need coordinates of my x, y, and z. So it will be just x multiplied by voxel size, y multiplied by voxel size. Should be fine. And z multiplied by voxel size. If I'm right, because it will be in local space, right? If I'm right. So should be fine. And at instance voxel I should create, maybe I have one implementation. Yeah, I don't have any. So I will just take this. I had calculate noise, so where is my... But this is not implementation anyway. Okay, so I will be using this one. Okay, so let's just add this. Okay. Okay, and it's voxel actor instance voxel implementation, so I can just override this right now, but I need to create this. So I go back. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So it will be just like that. New function. Okay. Add instance voxel implementation. Add instance voxel. We have only location, and right now I can just compile this, so I can just close this and maybe just build this. Yeah, and go on. So should be fine. Do you know how to create 2D Terraria like game? I think I could, yeah, create something like that. Yeah, because this is exactly the same noise. We have one-dimensional noise, two-dimensional noise, three-dimensional noise. So there is no difference in generating two-dimensional world or three-dimensional world. Just adding another layers, another conditions, and yeah, and go on. So it would be exactly the same. I can create, I can make tutorial about this. Why not? Thank you for this question. Okay, so we have. Okay, let's go back. And right now, when it's -1, I should be able to spawn my instance static mesh, but I need to go to my voxel actor and add instance static mesh. So we have default stand root. I hope it will be working, and add instance static mesh, which will be just maybe something like shape cone, or maybe just shape cylinder. Okay, cylinder is fine. So this is more complicated shape, as you can see. It has more vertices, 300 vertices, so it will be just fine. And I will be adding instances, yeah. So my I need to function to override, and this is add instance voxel, yeah. And we have this right here, so I can just use this and use my instance location, which I calculated, and we can just get this and add instance. This is simple like that, and linking this, and should be fine. I hope it will be fine. So it's our instance. So let's try this out. When I hit play, I should, yeah, we have this right here, and it's this in the same place where it was, yeah, but it's levitating. Okay, and we have everything like it should be, so we can replace this with anything we want to. It can be really complicated shape, yeah. And we have these instances. Okay. This is looking great. And what should I do? Can you increase your font properties? It's already increased. This is a much bigger font than usual. This is standard one is this one. So this is like much bigger one anyway. But thank you for your question. We have still 5 hours left, so yeah, there is a lot of things to do. I need some Coke right now, but it's looking cool. Voxel actor. Okay, we can just turn off shadows, or just maybe just gravity, because it can be anyway, it's fine. Okay, so right now when I will be just colliding with these elements, I will be destroying them. I will do something like that. Then we will just create a simple inventory and something with UMG. Sir, we are short on time. Not really. Yeah.
Hello. All right.
I need coffee. Yeah, I'm just tired. Sorry about that. Not every time is just best day. But still we can talk, right? And I can just walk around and dig. I can just dig and dig. My stream is really interesting. I have 10 viewers. Okay, so when I will be just, yeah. Okay, so this should be probably something without collisions. So it shouldn't be blocking, should be overlapping. And second thing, I need to improve this position because it's levitating. Probably I added half of my voxel position. But I need Coke right now. So be right back, I just get my Coke.